Hello, trading has closed on November 3rd, 2025. We'll start with our disclaimer, go over our calls, and then make our predictions. This is my trading plan for Tuesday, which is the 4th of November, 2025. Remember, it's a plan. I can change my plan. My plan can be wrong, so trade at your own risk. Also, I'm busy all day long tomorrow. Will not be following the market during the day and will not be making any trades. Look for the pattern with the early low, which is this. I said we had a target of 68.2660, and unless we gapped up smartly, that was my call. We gapped up smartly, so the call's killed before the open. It changes from a call that will see this price today to a call that will see this price at some time, and sometime just happened to be today, but I don't give myself any credit when the call's killed before the open. But we did see the price, and there was support under it, so that was of some help, I hope. We have a new target from today's pattern, 6860.81. It's not really too much over where we closed. And unless we gap down smartly, which is entirely possible, that's the call for tomorrow. But there's some more things going on here which we'll discuss. We got an ultimate buy signal and an ultimate sell signal in the morning pattern. When this happens, it's just about a given that during lunchtime, you're going to trade somewhere between these yellow lines, which we did. This drop is now called a false move, and that gives us the target. We've had the DeMark sell signals. If you're going to get a real collapse, it should be in the first 3 days. First 3 days haven't really accomplished much. It doesn't mean you won't drop. I think you will, but I'm not convinced there's going to be a total collapse. I don't think so. Well, this is a pattern which usually rallies into the close. That's not a rally into the close. If it doesn't, you see more weakness. Now again, tomorrow's open can substitute for today's close. So if we gap up here, all that negativity goes away. Right now it's a negative pattern, but what does not go away is early weakness in this pattern. When you see early weakness in this pattern, it should be just a matter of time, and usually not too much time, till you see more weakness. But of course, that doesn't guarantee a lower close. This is a review of what we said. We said if we gapped up and overtook the origin of the drop, I didn't really have a clear plan. We closed, by my standards, essentially unchanged, under 1/4%, 0.17%, so no plan was the right plan, the way I do things. Tomorrow here's the early low. Well, Tuesday's pattern has the early low, which doesn't tell us where we open. We have to use the mixed signals rules, which are right here. It's positive we have a higher target. Either we gap down smartly or the rules call for it to print. But it's negative. Today's normally bullish pattern did not close near the high. It's also negative the first hour of trading, and today's pattern was so negative. We have to use the mixed signals rules for tomorrow. We should note breadth is deteriorating significantly. That should be only a matter of time until we see a drop. Now, it doesn't have to come tomorrow. It could come any time. But I do think we'll see lower prices regardless of what happens tomorrow. It's the pattern with the early low. Mixed signals for tomorrow. Commonest thing is a gap and prompt move outside the day's range. Next most common is close little change. Big move comes on Wednesday. And that's today's call.